first product that I'm going in with is the Makeup Revolution Brow Pomade in medium brown. So I love this product because it lasts a really long time, it's really easy to apply, and I feel like you can kind of make your eyebrows quite natural with it, and then you can also really build it up for the really harsh brow as well. But today I went for something kind of in between, not too defined but also not too natural either. Whenever I do my clients' brows, I always dip my brush into the product, and then I always start sort of towards the arch of the brow and then down towards the tail, and then whenever there's less product on my brush, I kind of focus that at the front, and then towards the arch is a little bit more defined. So it's really important that you use lighter pressure at the front of the brow, towards the arch, and then towards the tail of the brow you can use a little bit more pressure to get that nice strength and the nice sort of definition to the brow that you're after. Taking my Plouise eyeshadow base and the Plouise carving brush as well, which I got in the Mura collection. I think you can buy them individually as well, but these brushes are amazing. I love them. They're so good for getting that really crisp, pristine brow, and then also for applying the base as well. It works really well too. But you can see here I'm just applying the shade 02 all over my client's brow bone to carve the brows, and then also dragging it down as my eyeshadow base as well. Remembering to extend it quite far out because the look that I went for today was quite smoky and blown out, so it's really important that I bring my eyeshadow base pretty much on like the side of my client's head, like around the temple area, because I do like to smoke my shadows out to that area as well. So I'm now going in with my first shadow shade. This is Creation from the Limecrime Venus palette, and I'm taking a Zoeva 227. You can see here I've just dipped the product in and I'm just sketching out the shape and sort of pressing the shadow in where I want it to go. I'm not worrying about it looking messy or anything because we're only getting the colour placed down. And then what I'm doing, you can see here, I'm just blending those edges. I'm just taking that same brush, just cleaning off the excess and going back and forth on those lines that we want to blend out. And you can see here, I'm going in with an extra wee layer just to build up that colour. So it's just a case of going in, building your colour up, blending your lines, and keep on doing those same motions until you're happy with it. My next eyeshadow colour is Sunkissed from the very first original Plouise eyeshadow palette with a clean 221 brush. And you can see here I'm smoking this up quite high, and I do bring it up quite high to start off with, but then I go in with a little bit of the Plouise eyeshadow base and carve out a little bit on the brow bone to kind of bring that highlight back into the brow bone area as well. Zoeva 222 brush and taking a little bit of the Plouise eyeshadow base again, and I'm using this as a little sort of base before I apply my pigments so that they go on nice and shimmery and just really bright looking. And my first pigment I'm taking is for the inner corner. It's the Makeup Revolution pigment in True Gold, and it is the same shade that I'm going to apply also on the client's brow bone as well. Then I'm taking the MAC Melon pigment on a PC22 brush, also from Peaches and Cream as well. For some extra sparkle, I'm taking the Eyeconic pigment in the shade Trap, and I'm taking it on that same Zoeva brush that we were using before. This is just going to add a little bit more sparkle and sort of like, I don't know, this pigment is just stunning. It's amazing. And again, as I said before, I'm taking the True Gold pigment and just putting a little layer of this on the brow bone, and then just going back in with the same brush that I used at the very start with that shade Sunkissed, and using that just to really blend those two together so that there's no lines at all. Because this look is really glowy and just really bronzy looking on the skin, I wanted to use like a highlighting base before I put my foundation on. So this is the Makeup Atelier highlighting fluid in FLV2, and this just provides a lovely glow and base before you put your foundation on. The foundation I'm using today is the Maybelline Superstay in Warm Sun, and I'm just applying that with a wee flat foundation brush. To blend that out, I'm taking a Peaches and Cream PC19 brush, and I'm just using patting motions. This is just going to help keep the coverage in place and keep the product sitting where it is, but then by patting it, you're also kind of blending it as well. I'm then taking the Plouise carving brush again with a little bit of extra foundation, just the same shade that I used previously, and just using this to carve around the tops of the client's brows. taking a little bit of the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C3. I'm just applying this with the flat brush underneath the eyes and down the centre of the nose, the chin, the centre of the forehead, just for a little bit of added highlight. And I'm also just taking a range of different like smaller under eye brushes just to blend this out. I'm taking a little bit of the brow pomade and just smoking this on the lower lash line on a little pencil brush, and then going back in with that shade Creation and smoking that underneath, followed with a little bit of that orange shade as well, just to make it all blend and tie in together. I'm then adding a little bit of that pigment into the inner corner just to really brighten up that area too on a little Zoeva brush. This is just a large kind of pencil brush as well. I'm then taking the BBOLD contour kit. I'm taking the bronzer shade within that wee kit, and I'm going to take the Morphe 143 brush and apply this around the temples, down the jawline, around the cheekbones, just to add a little bit more bronziness and glow. And I love bronzer. It's probably one of my favourite things. And here I'm just applying a little bit of blush, BILLINI from MILANI. I love this one. Then I'm going in with this Too Faced highlighter. This is gorgeous. It's like a pure gold, so especially for like a really warm tone look like this, it just looks amazing. I love this highlight. For the purpose of the video, I really wanted to go ahead and highlight her collarbones and her shoulders. The wee top she was wearing really emphasised her chest area, so I thought, why not? And especially in photos, this looks bomb, like it looks amazing. So I'm just taking that same highlighter I used in the face, but then to add some like extra glow and just to kind of make her chest look like wet and just so glowy and everything, I'm taking the Be Perfect Mama Mitchell palette. And just applying that also on the highest points of her chest, like the shoulders, so that's why I went in with that, just that. Extra, like, and then I'm just going in with a little nude lip liner here from Primark. So here I'm just going in with like a brownie nude lip liner from Primark. These are really affordable and really easy to get as well. I would totally stock up these wee lip liners. And then I'm taking the Too Faced melted lipstick, and then I'm going in with the Too Faced melted lipstick in nude, and then finishing off with a little bit of the Superdrug Vitamin E setting spray as well. And then finally setting with some Superdrug Vitamin E Hydrating Mist, which is my holy grail. I love it. Thank you so much for watching this video, everyone. And also please like it if you enjoyed it, and definitely comment down below and let me know if you want me to do any more of these, because I love this. I love helping you guys out, especially with these client tutorials. But yeah, I love you all, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!